Hi everyone, my name is Göran Sander at Petarmigan Labs. In this video we will take a look at a new feature of the Butler tool for Qlik Sense Enterprise on Windows. This new feature involves alerting. Alerting has been one of the main areas where Butler has developed in the last few versions, with version 5 really bringing alerting to the next level for Qlik Sense. So, in this video, focus is on an integration between Butler and an incident management tool called SIGNL4. So SIGNL4 is a mobile alerting tool, or rather a mobile alerting service. You send alerts to SIGNL4 and there they can be managed, they can be escalated, they can be confirmed fixed, and so on. So it's one of many tools in this space. But the reason why we start integrating with SIGNL4 is simply that it looks great on mobile, and it's fairly lightweight, and it's really well suited for being used together with Qlik Sense. So without further ado, let's take a look at what mobile alerting can look like using Butler, SIGNL4, and Qlik Sense Enterprise on Windows. Okay, let's start the demo. First, we will kick off the Butler service itself. And there we go. We see that we're running this on Mac OS, and we get some general information about the host where Butler is running. And this is a new feature as of Butler 5.0. In this case, we're running Butler 5.1.0, which is the latest version as of right now. At the same time, here we have the QMC at the top and a task that's it always fails basically. It fails within a second or two after being started. And to the right we have the SIGNL4 client that we will look at what's happening in real time as tasks fail here in Qlik Sense. And right now in the SIGNL4 client we see that I am off duty, and what this means is simply that someone else is hopefully looking after alerts coming from Qlik Sense. Let's go on duty. I do that by clicking on my image. This is my cat, by the way. And I'm now on duty, which means that I will receive alerts coming from Qlik Sense via Butler. In the SIGNL4 client, we have at the top, we have some on-duty information, then a summary of what alerts we have, either new ones coming in or already acknowledged. And alerts can also be categorized, which can be useful, for example, if you have a development environment, a test or QA environment, and a production environment. And at the bottom, if you have more than one person responsible for the Qlik Sense environment, you can set up a team in SIGNL4, meaning that alerts go to one or more individuals, and whoever picks up an alert first, it's assigned to him or her, and it's taken from there. SIGNL4 also has features for escalating alerts. If they're not acknowledged and being worked on within a certain time, they can be escalated to a manager or to someone else in the team. So let's see what happens when I start this task that always fails. There we go. And it should be picked up by Butler. There we go, by Butler. See down here, and also by SIGNL4. So that's good. It took maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then it showed up in SIGNL4. Let's take a look at what the alert contains. Qlik Sense reload task failed. We got the task name. We even got the emoji coming through all the way to SIGNL4. we can take a look at the alert itself. We see that it happened 34 seconds ago, and okay, I acknowledge that I received this alert. And that's then being captured, and it's now in an open state. It's not resolved yet, but still in an open state. It's a top priority severity 1, and at the bottom we have an alert history, so we can see basically who did what when it comes to this specific alert. And let's go up here, and right, I'm going to close this. Everything is fine. I've fixed the problem. And I go back, and we now see that the yellow ring around the alert count is gone, meaning that there are no new alerts. So let's do the same thing again, but do it a couple of times just to see what happens. Well, we had Butler pick up the error, and we have now one new alert. Let's do it again. Let's start another reload. And it should be coming through into SIGNL4 momentarily. There we go. So even if you're out for lunch and a few different things break, this will still work because the alerts are accumulated in SIGNL4, and you can start working on them once you get back from lunch or in the morning or whatever. Okay, so this concludes the demo of SIGNL4 and Butler used to forward alerts from Qlik Sense Enterprise on Windows. If this was of interest, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, or if you'd like to see some other integrations or feedback on this particular one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.